Hey there, wild ones. Welcome or welcome back to that Wild Spark YouTube channel. Kat here with a new timeless collective reading, meaning if you have landed on this channel or on this video, the readings are all for all the signs, all the people, all the time. They are all timeless and collective. So no matter what sign you are or what time you come across this message, it is for you. The readings on this channel are also currently, at least, all love messages. So if you are wondering about love, looking for love, or looking into love, this message might be for you as well. I do hope you are having a fabulous morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and that life is treating you kind. Let's jump on in and see what is coming through for you in love within this message of wild ones. Ooh, you got two. So this is your overall energy coming through here. Well, wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? Let's get a couple tarot cards. I don't have the handwritten cards for this message today, so we're gonna wing it. Just kidding. We're gonna just see what message comes through. Wow. Did you see that? That just kind of knocked it all over. Page of Pentacles. Okay. This one here. Seven of Swords. All right. So, wild ones. Ooh. Jumping cards. Queen of Wands. You have this energy coming through. There's a focus. Somebody has their focus split, okay? Somebody has their focus split. That doesn't mean that it's because of you or has anything to do with you. Is my lighting off? The lighting looks kind of off. I'm not sure what's going on. I'll figure that out, I guess. But somebody has their focus split. It doesn't feel like it's because of you or has anything to do with you, but your first card out is focused on money. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. Okay, so there's this energy coming through. Somebody is very much focused on that financial, but again, it feels like it's split. Okay, it doesn't feel like it's just straight to one and straight to the other, but it is leaning more towards that financial. Okay, now you also have no one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I've had, there's no one who compares to you. So even though they're focused on their money, they still notice, or whoever this person is here, wild ones, they know without a shadow of a doubt that you are the whole enchilada, let's say, right? That nobody else compares to you. There's nobody that can take up the space that you take up within their heart, within their mind, within their, reality. Their body reacts to you. They know that you are the one. And yet there may be a bit of separation or their focus, right? Their focus is split, but it is leaning more towards that money kind of career energy here. Okay, now you do have the Four of Wands, celebration, marriage, coming home, belonging. Okay, so they have thought about you. Somebody has thought about you here, wild ones, in a deeper committed energy. They feel like you are home. They feel like you are where they belong. And yet, for some reason, this may not be right now. And that's okay, because this is kind of a future picture. It almost feels like they're getting their shit together, right? So that they can provide for you. Now, however this is coming through, whether you're having in communication or in no communication, they still know or have this feeling that, again, they feel like you are the whole enchilada. You are end game. You are couples goals. You and them together is how they see it, okay? But they're making plans, right? You've got the Page of Pentacles, making plans, new job, practicality, potential. So they know the potential, but the practicality, it's coming through in their mind that, ooh, at this time that might not be, because they're working on their career. They're working on their finances. They're working on and or making plans to be more stable, to move into a space where You could be proud and feel safe within a deeper commitment or a relationship with them. Excuse me. So they're getting their ducks in a row. Okay, they understand the potential, but pentacles, right? It's that focus towards the financial security, the financial safety that they are planning for the two of you together. Okay, so however this comes through, they know that you're the whole enchilada. They are making the plans, right? But and again, they're kind of split right now, but they're more leaning towards that focus on the money. Okay, and you have the Seven of Swords: deceit, theft, scammer, cheating. Okay, so this is cute. It says swords for sale. Okay, so there may be something that happened behind your back or something that happened behind their back that kind of shifted the energy a little bit. There's a potential that that it just feels like there was, with that Seven of Swords energy, there's some deceit. There's something that happened that came through. That let's get a card. Can I have some clarification on that Seven of Swords, Page of Cups? So there was somebody else potentially. Okay, you've got happy news, crush, spirituality, creativity. There's a potential that somebody had a crush on you here, wild ones, with that Page of Cups energy coming through. Now you've got two pages. Okay, so there's a bit of young or naive energy potentially. Okay, and it feels like it could actually be, now this is your reading, so take it if it resonates, it could actually be you that were in that little bit of young or naive energy. And not that you're young or naive, but it feels very much like there's a potential that you have this Page of Pentacles, who could potentially be your person here, this Page of Pentacles, who, is kind of split. You guys may have a little bit of history, a little bit of background, but they're really focused on the money, wanting to create that security. And then you have a Page of Cups coming in, who is, very kind of ooh la la energy, very kind of romantic, potentially has a bit of a crush on you, and it's like you maybe let your attention shift a little bit. And so that may be where this person, your person here, wild ones, is like, oh, okay, well, they want to do this or they want that, or they're more interested in this and that. So they might have shied away just a little bit because of this. Okay, and you may not have actually been interested in this person, but it feels like there's a potential that the kind of crush energy or the interest or the attention swayed you a little bit, and that created a little bit of a concern for deceit or cheating, even if you didn't do it. Okay, but the Page of Pentacles here, that feels like your person's energy. Okay, it feels very much like your person's energy, and it feels like there's a potential that they are like, well, my wild one is wanting to this or wanting to that or what have you, right? It is very much swayed by this attention. So maybe if I could offer the security and stuff, because again, they know that you're the whole enchilada, that no one compares to you, no matter who or what. And even if you're not together, whatever's happening, they know that you're the Queen of Wands, right? That's what you're coming in here as, that you are that vivacious, that badass energy, that independent, funny, confident. You know who you are, and you're showing up here in Queen's energy, where the person, right, that you came to this message for is showing up in Page of Pentacles energy, but there's also a Page of Cups, right? So you have two people kind of vying for your attention. This feels like the one that you're interested in, okay? And it may not be. This one trying to sway your interest, maybe a crush on the side, the secret admirer, but this one is the one that's willing to do the work. This one is the one that understands and sees that potential of the two of you together, and they are working on moving out of that page energy and moving more into kind of that king, potentially, of Pentacles energy for you. But they're doing the work right now, right? Because they see that long-term potential with you. They want that celebration. They want that energy of coming home to you, because you feel like home to them. Okay, they want that understanding or that energy that you two belong together. They long for that. Somebody is longing for that with you. And you in this Queen of Wands energy could be a bit intimidating, right? It feels like they are needing to come up quite a little bit and or to show, right, that they also can give you that attention, that they can give you that security, that they can give you the things that you need, right? That potentially this unexpected secret admirer or crush was able to do that created that bit of concern. Okay. But you're showing up here in the Queen of Wands energy. You know who you are. So if this person is the person, if this person is the person, it feels like this one is the one willing to do the work and this one is the romantic. So however this comes through, this one sees that bigger picture. They're working on the money, but they see that you're the whole enchilada. You are the one that nobody compares to. They see that kind of long term energy with you. They see you as home. So however this comes through, this one is working to become that king that they feel like you deserve. So somebody's working on that. Okay. Whew, I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated. I'll see you in the next one.